It needs to be sour? Wonder if this is even possible. Okay. So, got these pickled petals. There they are. They're bitter. Thornberries. Also bitter. Okay, it just needs to have a sour ingredient. It doesn't matter what kind. So I've got nothing poisonous. I don't have wild vine. I've got vine powder. As for sour, there we go. Vine powder did count as wild vine. This will taste terrible, but it won't be poisonous. It's not nighttime. None of these are enchanted. Got it. Now, meanwhile, Colo is looking for some basic ass soup. Give me the dandelions. The dandelions. Plant more garlic. I know I'm gonna need it. Oop. Things are ready. Oop. Bitter Wanderer's Blend. Yay! Alright. So, basic ass soup. If I put charmed dandelions in there, I don't know, juice? That's not how soup works. I feel like some kind of nut milk. Are snail nuts common? Rare, really? I've got 6 of them. Mudshell. Exotic. Come on. You're telling me that's... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna experiment. Like, I can afford to lose some dandelions here. Eelport soup. Eelport stock is rare, never mind. If I put flour and herbs... Do I have an herb in here? Flour and vegetable. Red soup. There we go. A stupid soup. Let's see. Plant some of the things I'm low on. I'm using a lot of cloudberries. Other than that, I'll just leave everything. Because I've got tons of ingredients. I don't feel like I need to sell a ton. Alright, but who am I going to? These are all very far away. Alright. Going to the church. Which is up here. Doink. Get the kitty. Very important. Here, I got you a thing. That's a fine potion. However, something else sticks out to me. You're going out of your way to serve your customers, aren't you? I can see that in your work. But you're still young and eager. And fit. Let me tell you, once you reach 30, it all goes downhill. Great. You got it so good to still be so young. Not even our magic alleviates constant back pain. Isn't there a healthy potion that can help? Or tea? Not that I know of. But you're welcome to try. I will come up with something. Going out of your way, just like I said. I have not found a tea that solves back pain, personally. But tea is nice in general. I had an L-theanine tea recently. That's a decent approximation to Adderall. Did nothing for back pain. Perfect meal for this moment. Thank you. I've liked running into you since you've arrived. I feel like we share an appreciation for all this. It is wonderful. Looking at all this does make me want to journey into the island. I'll come by when I have decided. You know what I appreciate about this game? There's no romance. Like, it's not shoehorned in there. Like, it's all nice and things to, like, develop little crushes on the characters. It's kind of nice to play, you know, a cozy game where I'm not expected to doink everyone I see. Oh, hey. You've come to my house. This island is magnificent. I'll explore every bit of it. Okay. You know what? Give me the marker bundles. They're convenient for marking different locations on your map. Make sure to use them. I have to use them. I carved these myself to look like flags hoisted in front of their stores. This won't help you with anyone that keeps moving around town, though. Cool, cool. Okay, I can place markers. But I don't wanna. Like, if anything, I would want to mark ingredients. I don't know. I don't think I need to do any of that. Okay. A bitter tea. I just used so many bitter ingredients. Alright, recipes for tea. Herbal. Fruit. Most of them need something dry. Alright, I think I've got a bitter flower in here. Dandelions, perfect. I didn't expect to, like, fly through my dandelion stalks. I can't dry a dandelion. Okay. What do I have on hand that's bitter? Pickled petals. Anything bitter in here? Pine needles. That'll work. Pine needles are a herb. So I can dry just about anything, and I think bitter, yeah, it's just below sour on the flavor charts. Hang on. But I can't put anything delicate in there with it. Alright, so dry literally, well, almost anything. Like I could dry a flatworm, put that in there. Dry sea chives. Now that actually seems like it belongs in tea. Good morning, daughter. How are you feeling? What are you scared of? There was thunder last night? I must have slept through it. Oh, the night before? Well, you've taken a long time to become scared of something that happened a while ago. Do I have anything dry in my inventory? Don't. Any day now. Alright, in the meantime, I will pin the recipe for tea that I want. I think herbal tea. And new recipes. Rice cake. That has to be delicate. That could be tough. See, delicate is one of the weaker ingredients. It's the second in the list there. But if I add bitter ingredients, I can overpower it with delicate. Meanwhile, definitely gonna need rice flour. And I think some kind of juice. That's in the recipe for rice cake, right? Finish the workout in steps. Appreciate your chill company as always. Thank you. Sleeper, that is what I'm good for. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you had a good walk. Refreshing. I can overpower refreshing pretty well. But I can't juice a plum. But maybe I don't have to. Okay, let me see. Rice flour. Plum. Plum rice cake. And then if I just dump a bunch of delicate ingredients in here. I should be able to nail it. Meanwhile, pine needles and dried sea chives? Not 3 stars. Can I... What can I do to the pine needles? Can I make them better? I can roast them. You did. It's getting hot outside, but the ice dunk for 45 seconds is wildly refreshing and wakes you up. Yeah, it is terribly hot right now. I think that's all over the entire US. I mean, not nearly as much as Miami, but still. It is not a good time to be out. Okay, let's see if roasted pine needles help the tea. I feel like it would. Like, if you roast pine needles, it should make tea better. That's my theory. 2 stars. Nope. Okay, what about Moonburger? Golden bread. Roasted crescent shell, roasted garlic, and spinach. Spinach? Oof. Yeah, it's like the hottest time in the universe, and I'm sending my kids to camp, and they are going to be destroyed. They're going to be like riding sandworms, trading spice. It's going to be terrible. Five-star Moonburger. My daughter's like, I heard that. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna have to spend times with the sandworms. It's alright. I think they're nice. Hey, spirit seeds. Maybe if I add those to the tea. Oop. Create aware of exceptional quality. Yeah. We did it. Okay. What if I spice and the dried sea chives just aren't gonna do it. But what if I mix the roasted pine needles? It's too risky. It seems like most tea needs something dried. Let's see, I've dried the sea chives. I can dry this mushroom. Oh, Sleeper says, hey, little one. He's talking to you. Come say hi in the mic.
Hi.
Whenever my daughter comes over here, my VTuber wigs out very briefly. Because I can't figure out what face to look at. Just don't dry nearly fast enough. Maybe I just have dry things lying around. Anything? I've got mudshell milk. Let's see, we could try drying a fruit. Dried timber moss, maybe? Like, if we double down on dried herbs, will that work out? Do I have any tea recipes that don't need anything dried that I can play with? Sugar and spice. Do I have a bitter spice? Is there such a thing as a bitter spice? You know who would know? The Spice Bazaar. Ooh, a flower and something enchanted. That might work out. Do I have a bitter flower? I think, yeah, I've got everything bitter in my inventory. Hang on. Dandelion. I need to plant more dandelions. Because if I'm going to enchant the dandelions, I need a lot of them. And no one's asking for garlic, so I got to get that down.